This is Parenting Your Cancer Child for May 2018. And when I meditated on the cancer children, I saw a child wearing glasses, and maybe it's something about your child's eyesight that needs a little checkup this month. We'll see how that resonates. Please give me information about cancer children for May 2018, please. Thank you. So you have divine timing. Although this card looks rather calm, I get a nervous, stressed out feeling, and this girl is looking at the time glass, and I feel like I am stressed out on time, so maybe your cancer child is a bit stressed this month. And of course, inner stress can affect our eyesight as well. So maybe you need to help your child chill out and find inner peace. They're showing me books, so maybe your cancer child likes to chill out with books. If you read for them and take some quiet time inside, even though it's May and for many it's springtime, but it's important to have some quiet time inside also. Next card is Allow Love. And both of these girls are looking down and inward. So that reinforces the feeling I received about helping your child have some quiet inward time to connect with their self-love. And you have Make a Wish. So to allow some time for your child to know that you are there for them and interested in what they have to say, and interested in what their deepest inner secret wishes are. Maybe if you sit down and read a book for your child this month, you will have some communication from them about their deepest wishes, what they really want in their life, what they're really wishing for. So maybe to be able to allow your child to get in contact with what they're wishing for, and for you to actually hear it, you need to sit down and read them some books. So you will have this beautiful moment of communication to actually have some information about your child's deepest wishes. And for some that might be a bicycle. For some cancers I see a bicycle, so it can sometimes it can be 3D practical objects, materialistic objects, who's a part of our greatest wish. Apologize. So Actually, I feel like there are some other children who owes the cancer child and apologize this month. So maybe this quiet time with your child will make them communicate about not just what they are wishing for, but also if there has been any conflict with some of their friends, and maybe they have been hurt by some of their friends. Because, yeah, I think it's some of their friends who actually owe them an apology for some unkind words or some bullying. That's the feeling I get. And we have the self-reflection, and this girl is also looking down and inward, so now we have 3 of them. It could be a rather interesting and important conversation if your child confesses to you that they have been bullied or are a bit sad about some friends' not so unkind, some friends' unkind behavior. So of course this conversation can be very important to reflect upon what are the child's self-responsibility in this situation when you are being bullied. Do you take it personally, or do you realize that it's the other child's and development that actually is the problem? So maybe take this opportunity to educate your child about the possibility of not taking bullying personally. To make the child aware of its own responsibility and its own possibilities to actually not get broken down by other children bullying them. And we have Archangel Michael, so your child is protected. Don't be afraid, don't be worried. If your child actually tells you that it has been a victim of bullying, then it's important that you don't go crazy with fear yourself. Of course you want to protect your child, but know that your child is always protected, and this is a universe way to teach your child a lesson about how to reflect upon their own possibilities when they are being a victim, when they are victimized. So know that your child is always safe and protected. Although I, of course, understand if your child is telling you that they have been hurt. The lion awakens in parents, I understand. Try to leave it up to the universe to guide your child through this. Trust in your child's abilities to connect with their inner knowing and their inner guidance through this. Yes, and this is for you, mom and dad. You are safe. You are also safe, even if your child is having a hard time. It may stir up some of your own inner child woundings from your own childhood. So please know that both your child and you are perfectly safe, and this is just a lesson in how to cope with other people's imbalances. And if you learn that as a young child, you will have great advantage of this later in life. So please try to see the bigger picture, and try to keep your own inner child unhealed woundings out of the picture. It's not an easy, this was not so easy, not an easy reading. Now it makes sense why this child needed some time to connect with their inner strength and inner guidance. Anything else for parenting Cancer children? Time to create. So maybe if you get creative together with your child, this will help you. I feel this will also be a golden moment to have a conversation about important matters that are going on. So, and it will also help you enjoy the moment and connect right here and now. So do something creative with your child, something that your child loves to do. If it is painting or writing or whatever. I hear wood crafting too. Maybe be outside in nature and make something out of the trees and things you find in nature. So I feel this is a guidance to help you through this difficult situation. One more for parenting Cancer children, May 2018. I feel like that's it. So I'll take one for the Angels Abundance card. See if you can have any messages for Cancer, parenting Cancer children, May 2018. Thank you. And you have abundance mindset. So please know that there's always enough for everyone. There's no competition, and your child's happiness and safety and freedom is always abundant. Even if someone owes your child an apology, your child have all the possibilities in the world to feel abundant and feel free and feel safe. I feel it's all about this lesson. Teach your child that not to take other people's imbalances personal. That's the great lesson we all should learn. If we all learned that when we were children, then we would be much more balanced adults to each other. So please don't rush in and feel the need to rescue your child and fight for your child. Please see this lesson for what it is. Your child will benefit from this lesson, and the universe promises its safety. So you have indecision regarding this whether or not to speak up on behalf of your child for its safety's sake. According to this reading, you are not supposed to fight and stand up, but just take this opportunity to teach your child how to be untouched by other people's imbalances. But of course you have to take responsibility for your child as you feel guided to within you. But please don't act out of fear because of your own inner child unhealed woundings. So be aware. Okay, that was a bit of a heavy reading. Sorry for that. Please take the opportunity to see this as a lesson who will provide a better future for your child. Hope next month will be better for you. This was a bit heavy, I'm so sorry, but all the best of luck. And thank you so much for listening. Bye bye.